to my channel. Midterms are coming up and I was like, okay, do I want to be miserable just spending every hour of the day studying, or do I want to post a video? You can see where this is going. Anyway, that's why I'm here with you guys today. I've recently just had a birthday. I posted on Instagram a picture of the makeup that I did for my birthday. So I kind of wanted to do something similar today, just like a birthday glam video to give you guys an idea if you wanted to go out and be glamorous on your birthday like I like to be. So yeah, I'm gonna do some makeup and it's gonna be awesome. I just gotta hook up my music because you know what I noticed about myself? I can't do anything productive without music playing. I should have been a musician instead of a physical therapist, huh? So you guys, I have been trying so many new products lately. Well, I guess new to me, not super new on the market, but just some new stuff that I haven't shown you on this channel. So I'm gonna be using some new foundation, some new blush, an old primer that I love, that I used to use all the time. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so before I prime my face, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows because I don't know, I just feel like a lot of the primers that I use, like the Smashbox Photofinish, which I'm going to be using today, oil-free, and they have, you know, like a slimy kind of, you know, consistency. So even if you let it sit for a while, it still feels kind of greasy. So yeah, I like to do my eyebrows before, just because I feel like a lot of slipping. I just don't like the way it feels. So, all right guys, so a new product that I'm gonna share with y'all is the E.L.F. brow pencils. And these, I think these are actually fairly new. I picked both of them up at Target in neutral brown and dark brown. Although I just recently colored my hair and I'm gonna go a little bit lighter for the summer, so I'll have to go back and get the blonde and lighten my eyebrows. So I'm taking the neutral brown to fill in the first half of my brow. And the tip is really, I mean, it's a little bit fatter than the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's not as thick as like the brow definer. And I'm not really using a lot of the dark brown just because I did lighten my hair recently. So I'm just going on with the darker brown color. There aren't a lot of color options. If you're a brunette, you're all set. I didn't really check what the blonde color was, but I don't think they have an auburn colored pencil yet. Can I just say I miss you guys so much? I know I was away for a couple of months. I recorded a video before school started, and then I've just been so busy. Hold on. I went a little crazy on the brow, so I'm gonna go in and clean up using my Anastasia concealer, which seems to work really well for for sculpting brows. However, I got color 1.0. Definitely use it for more dramatic looks if you're about my skin tone, olive skin, sort of light to medium right now because I'm not getting any vitamin D living up here way in the northern part of the United States. Oh, you guys, I was so upset. My Makeup Forever Artistic Flash case is coming today. And I wanted to wait to record the video, but I have to go into school today, and I really just wanted to record something because I know the rest of this week is going to be just insane. So I will post, because I haven't really seen too many videos on YouTube using the Makeup Forever flash cases. I mean, I've seen a good share, but I haven't seen a ton, because when I was considering the palette, of course, I went to YouTube, which is where I always go to look at real reviews and the application of the product to see if it's worth it. And I was just gonna go buy it, but it's like $99 without tax. So I was like, I think I might just want to check the reviews on that one before I buy it. It's not something I necessarily need, but I just wanted it. You've all been there. If you guys are interested in seeing a review of that palette, comment below. My brows, they're just not doing what I want them to do today. Sometimes they're really good to me, other times they're just like, whatever, we're gonna do what we want. Alright. Ready. Let's go in with our Smashbox Photofinish, and I'm gonna prime my face. I think I'm gonna do my eyes first, because I want to do something a little glamorous, and I don't want there to be any fallout. So I might have to wipe this primer off my face again. It scared the crap out of me. Alright guys. Alright. Since I last saw you guys colored Raine, these are the gorgeous colors. That's a random concealer. These are all the eyeshadow colors that I picked out. Just starting out, they do have so many different colors. A lot are more vibrant than the ones that I picked out, but we're gonna use these. Now I'm just gonna start contouring my crease using one of my favorite colors here in chocolate. So I'm just gonna dip a pretty good amount. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna start chiseling out those creases. Alright. Just gonna create a little outer V action here. And again, you don't want to go super wild with the dark colors using a really thick brush. You want to use more of a detailed brush. I'm going to use Moments. So I'm just going to extend that warmer color into the inner corner and into the chocolate color. And then I'm going to take, this is probably my favorite color. I said chocolate was, but hot cocoa is probably my favorite. So I'm just going to pop that and blend it in with the other colors here. Sorry guys, I'm covering the camera lens here. So I'm just using an Urban Decay. I think this came with the Naked 2 palette. Just a crease brush. It's a little bit more dense, it's not as fluffy. Because we really want to blend those colors together. I'm going to go in with Saint Germain Cocktail, which is a really pretty gold, and I'm going to go in with the other edge of my Urban Decay Naked 2 brushes, Naked 2. And I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of the eye. And this is, I'm also going to extend this onto my lid. So we're going to keep going in, just building that color up. Alright, I'm going to go in with Clutch Pearls. It's like a platinum shimmery vanilla highlight shadow. So I'm just going to concentrate that right on where the tear duct is, to intensify the highlight a little bit. Alright guys, so we're going to take our hot cocoa color again, and we're going to dip in to a pencil brush. I'm using Anastasia right now, and we're just going to darken the lower lash area. I'm going to mix a little bit of gingerbread, which is this color right here. It's a warm brown, just like hot cocoa, so I'm just going to blend those two to give it a little bit more of lightness, because the hot cocoa is a little bit darker. So I'm going to blend those together. I'm gonna take this Cargo Lash in color number 2, Pebble Beach. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that into my waterline here, and then I'm gonna extend it into the lower lash and just create a nice line, and then we'll blend it out with the shadows again. I know it can be a little uncomfortable doing that, but you'll get used to it poking yourself in the eye. I'm going to take a short shader brush and dip in a Black Moon, which is just a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to create a medium thickness line on the upper lash. And you don't have to be exactly precise with this, because I'm going to go in and smudge it out a little bit. So you kind of want to make it smudgy. Alright, so I'm going to go in and coat my lashes with the Tarteist mascara. Alright, so I'm going to use a new favorite, the Makeup HD Ultra HD foundation stick. And I'm going to use the color 123 or Y365. You don't get a lot of product, but I gotta say, this stuff really is full coverage. I just love it. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my Tarte foundation brush. And you do want kind of a dense brush to blend this out, because it is full coverage. And it's not as easy to move as a liquid foundation. I mean, you can tell that pretty easily, but... So I only used a little bit, and I really, really like the coverage that it gives, even using a little bit of product. But since we're going more diva, I'm going to go in and just add a little bit more, wherever I feel like I need it. Alright guys, let's move on. Add some concealer and some contouring. I'm going to go full coverage again, so I'm going to use the Shape Tape by Tarte, which is one of my faves. Now, I had to get the color light, which is too light for me. So, I'm going to blend it. So, I'm just going to put, quite a bit on the back of my hand here. And I also have Deep. And I'm just going to add the smallest amount and blend that together so that it's a little bit darker. See? Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the Soft Blend Concealer brush by Sigma. And I'm just going to softly blend out the concealer here. I do love this brush. I haven't really been using it I've been in a love affair with my beauty blender, so I haven't really needed. The beauty of a beauty blender is that you can apply your entire base using that one sponge. You know what you're doing. It's good for people that are just starting off with makeup, because you may not have a ton of money for all kinds of makeup brushes, because they can get really expensive. Love this highlighter. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a cream contour by Sonia Kashik in Rich Bronze, which you can get at Target, I believe. And I'm going to use a stippling brush so I can stipple it in where I want the most color and then just blend it out. So I'm going to start most color the top of the jawline here. And this isn't a huge stippling brush, so you can really concentrate the color where you want to. And then you can go in and blend it out later. In the hollows of the cheeks, a little bit under the nose to give it, just to give it more of an uplifted appearance. You can add some darkness underneath the nose to really highlight the pointed tip. So I'm going to go in and set everything, but first I'm going to use my liquid highlighter by Sigma. And I'm going to highlight the highest points of the face. We're going to use a clean stippling brush, if I can find one. And you can use your fingers to do this, but I'm just going to blend that highlight out. And then a new favorite blush. You guys know that I love Tarte, and I got this blush in Party. So I'm going to use a blush brush, which really concentrates the colors on the apples of the cheeks because it's a smaller brush. And I'm just going to tap that in. If you do, you know, just a swipe of color, it's going to be pretty streaky and it's not going to really blend that well. And I did get this from Sephora for my birthday, so I figured I'd use it in this tutorial for you guys. Alright, so what faux lips? What can we do here? You know, I can't find what I want. I'm going to go in with this Berry Lip Liner by Jean Iredale. Love this lip color. Alright, so I'm going to go in with LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, which is like a matte lipstick in the color Rebel. And yes, I did get this from Fashion Nova. I'm going to go in with my highlighter by MAC in Soft and Gentle using a highlighting brush. Just going to go over that liquid highlight. Alright, I'm going to go in and contour using Tarte's Park Avenue Princess. I'm going to go in using the Lorac contouring brush. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with just a bigger face brush, and I'm just going to go in all over those areas to blend everything out. And I'm going to add some into my neck. And then I'm going to take the same brush that we used to apply our blush, and I'm just going to go over the nose again and set that contour. And then I'm going to set it with my favorite. I can find her. Alright, so I'm going to set everything using the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Woo! Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching my birthday glam tutorial. This wasn't the look that I was originally planning to do, but we just went with it and, you know, change my mind all the time. I can do whatever I want because it's my birthday. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you want to see anything else for future tutorials, like the Makeup Forever flash case, the artistic palette. Just comment below to see. I want to see if you guys want a review of that product and a little makeup tutorial doing the whole face. I hope you like this birthday glam. Don't forget to subscribe as well. For all of you that are Pisces and share birthdays with me, happy birthday, and I'll see you next time.